Well, you know what? Just because you said, I literally just made a freaking Instagram story. Hold on. Rena, welcome. Thank you so much for your membership. Hold on. I'm trying to like literally like free max this shit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay. It's so loud. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. We are on Instagram now. We are on Instagram now. There we go. All right. You know what? I completely forgot about it. Hold on. Phantasmagoria, thank you so much for the super chat. Also, Rena, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome. This is for every single time I've said something ridiculous, and it's the only message you read from me, Teje Pero. Oh, don't make me literally get the freaking what you call it? The chat history, okay? The message history. Oh my goodness. Hello, Hakitos. It is I, Banzoin Hakka, the coolest, the cutest, exes of the Kuni, and today we're gonna start Tengu Talk. Yes. Where the fuck is my? There we go. There is ZATSUDAN. There we go. There we go. Very fitting with what's about to like happen. Yeah, don't make me literally pull out the freaking receipts because I got that. Yeah, it's raining in the jungle and it's literally thundering like crazy. So I think this might be a bit on the shorter end of a stream. Because also, Beto has his Daki Day release. So that's actually going to be really cool as well too. Bro, I don't need an umbrella. I literally raw dog this freaking rain. Oh my goodness. How are you, my Hakitos? How are you? How are you? Beto is going to have his Daki Makuda reveal. It's going to be crazy. Where is my Daki, Hakka? Do you guys want a Daki? If I ever give you guys a Daki, it would literally be just like Junior, like, you know, being hot and shit, right? He would just be there. And he'll be like the most handsome creature ever. Like that is how I envision like a bouncing Hakka Daki. Nifa! No, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. A long Kito? Yes, I would buy. Yes, Junior Daki. What would you buy? A me Daki or a Junior Daki? I feel the Junior Daki is a little bit more accessible for everyone. I feel the Junior Daki is E for everyone, unless I have my own Daki, which I feel it's very specific, you know? What if it's double-sided? What if one side is me, you know, being all like Pookie and shit, and then in the other side it's basically we got Junior. How about that? Remember, we now have a 60-40 split, which is kind of crazy. Hey, there's my waifu. Miniature clip bite. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, Oh, wait. These motherfuckers speak Spanish. He tried to say thumbnail clickbait. Miniature clip bite. It's so funny. It's so funny how I know when they're trying to like translate, like, which is kind of crazy because like clickbait is literally an English word. And it's kind of crazy because like thumbnail in Spanish, you basically call it miniatura, which basically it means tiny. It means tiny. It literally means miniatura. It literally means miniature, which it's kind of crazy that we use the word thumbnail, but it kind of makes sense, right? Yeah. It means like small as fuck, like me. Wow, you're being mean to me. Fucking crazy. How do you guys like the new badges, by the way? How's your 1-year badge, Hakitos? How's your 6-month badge? Aren't they beautiful? Aren't you guys so happy and so joyous to be me? It's hilarious. It's cursed. It's very beautiful. Amazing. Why is it my face? Because I want to rework my I want to rework my badges. I feel that you guys being like paper, it's kind of weird. I mean, to be fair, like I had that idea as a concept when I was like, you know, literally like trying to you know, have like a concept of what I wanted for like membership badges. So I wanted like, okay, little egg, little hatching egg, little baby egg, but I just realized that even after like getting out of the egg, you guys literally transform into like a wad of freaking papers. And that's kind of crazy. So I actually do want to, you know, make it better by giving you guys more Hakito themed like badges. I do want to rework them. Motimayu, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome. Yeah, from bird to paper, it's kind of crazy. Maybe add a Tengu mask. That could be for like the 1 year. Because like the idea that I have is like, you know, Hakito being hatched, Hakito being in flames, and then we got like diamond Kito, we got like golden Kito, and then we have like silver Kito, right? As the time goes by. Yeah, it looks so cute with the freaking CSS, like the chat messages on the stream. It looks really cute. It's like animorphs. It could also be a Hakito with like a Tengu mask. That'd be really cute. You know, it's like Spermo Kito. Koi, thank you so much for the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very cute. Wait, for the 1 year we're gonna be on fire? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I do not know yet. I want to keep that a surprise, you know, so I have something to reveal on my anniversary. Sentamu, thank you so much for the super chat. It's a great day to be a burb. You look beautiful today. That's literally Junior's gorgeous face, you know? If I just switch the stream to Junior, it would literally become like the best stream ever. Spermo Kito balls, perhaps. Wow. Oh god. What would you know how I have like Spermo, right? Like my Karasu Tengu. You know how I have my Karasu Tengu like side, right? How would it's not a corrupted Kito, because a corrupted Kito is like, you know, different, right? That's like a Hakito like imbued with like corruption. How would an evil Hakito look like? How would an evil Hakito look like? How would an Hakito with like the mask look like? Square. Bro, it's like Erip from freaking the Fairy Odd Parents. I saw the new series, the spin-off they made. It's actually not that bad. I really like how Perry appeared. Periwinkle. He looks really cool. I like him. Evil Kito is literally just a square. It will have eyes like Gojo. True. I mean, now that I noticed, the Hakito basically has like, they have like dark, deep blue eyes. Wait, hold on. Let me pull this fucker out. Where is he? Chiquito, come here. There he is. He's got like beautiful, like deep, dark blue eyes. Color black and square. It would be that's a good idea for like an evil Hakito. That would actually be really banger. I feel it would actually be really cool. Evil Kito's in real. Evil Kito can hurt you. It's just a fucking square. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Guys, I've literally spent the last like 2 hours of my life literally degrading corn, because like my aunt literally brought us like a freaking like a big sack of corn, a big sack of and literally the last 2 hours I literally spent them like degrading the corn, and that was very therapeutic. Like I literally just like I stared at the void while degrading corn, and I was like having conversations with like my cousin and my mom, right? We're like talking about life and stuff, and I was just literally peeling corn. It's fun. It's very relaxing. It's free therapy. It's basically like very like sensorial, if that makes sense, because like, you know, you basically are like pulling out the corn, and that feels good. I feel that's like very, very nice. It's very wholesome, you know. It's like Farmer Hakka. Yeah, working with my hands. Although my hands, they got kind of fucked up. It's like I have seasons where my hands peel because of my medication. So basically, like my hands will peel for like, you know, like let's say like 2 weeks, right? And then I basically have like super smooth hands. Like literally, like they got like so exfoliated while like peeling the corn. It's kind of crazy. We like a man who works with his hands. Yeah, dude, I got like the freaking sandpaper grid number 5 hands, you know? I see like an imbalance of the freaking table, and I just go like Bro is shedding skin like a lizard. No, it's really weird. I swear to God, like that's why I literally have to like cream myself up like hand wise. Like it's really embarrassing as well too, because like, you know, whenever I go out, right, and then I have to like, you know, either handshake people or I have to use my hands when I go to the store or when I like take out my wallet and shit. I literally like have like my hands peeling off and like I know people are staring at them, but they don't ask for like respect. But I'm just like, oh, this is so embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, but you know, at the end of the day, people are like, you know, nice enough to like not ask about it. But peeling the corn actually kind of helped to smooth out my hands, and I was just like, wow, this is kind of sick. I'm gonna peel corn more often. I was like this close to literally start the stream with a hand cam and peel corn. Like I was like literally this fucking close, because like when I posted that picture, Hakita was like, you should do a hand cam peeling corn, and I was like, holy fucking shit, that's literally like the best idea ever. Although I do need to get like a table tripod though, so I could basically have like, you know, like a sort of like an aerial view of the camera, because if I would be doing that, I basically would be doing it on like, you know, the not the dining table, but like the kitchen table. Like people in Sinokuni, we have multiple tables at home. We have like the dining table that's only for visits and for visits only, and we basically have like a table that's like inside the kitchen where you sit the fuck down and you know, you either cook or prep or, you know, do stuff, right? So yeah, I was basically sitting down there. How much corn do you have to spend 2 hours and still have some left to peel? I literally have a giant sack. My my aunt basically has like, you know, a little farm. So she gave us like a bunch of like corn. And I was just like, okay, I could technically do it right now, which I think will be really silly. Imagine having more than one table. Dude, it's like, it's my hand cam table, okay, that we rotated. Like, I literally, like, you know, I have my hand cam table here, and I have my previous hand cam table. I literally, like, send that one to the kitchen. Troy, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome. Perfect for ZATSUDAN, I think. You peel corn and talk to us. Yeah, I was thinking about it. But the thing is, like, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If I do that, if I actually go ahead and I, you know, do the ZATSUDAN with the corn peeling, I would have to use gloves. And I feel that that would be super hard if I actually do that. Yeah, it would be really hard to like peel with the gloves on. Although I feel that it would be easier on my hands, because I do feel like I'm probably gonna have some calluses, because I spent like 2 hours peeling corn, right? So maybe some latex gloves. Yeah, maybe not latex gloves, but like the Dexter's mom's gloves, like the dishwashing ones that are basically like very grippy. Like they got like the small, like little grippy things. I feel that would probably be easier. Asu, thank you so much for the super chat. In my time zone, yesterday is my birthday, but it's still my birthday in your time zone. So why are you giving me this face on my birthday? For real? What the fuck do you mean? Happy birthday, you little freak. I hope you have a lovely birthday. Did you eat cake? What did you do for your birthday? Thank you so much for sharing it with us. I was born with this face, you fucker. I literally can't get rid of it. I'm giving you the rain experience right now. Dexter's mom all caked up. Dude, for fucking real. Is it even raining right now? It stopped raining. I'm telling you, man. It fucking pisses me off. I turn on the stream. It literally starts raining. I'm like sitting down there in the freaking waiting room with the freaking rain. And then as soon as I stop like in the waiting room, the rain stops. And then out in the middle of anywhere, it literally starts raining again. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. It was literally storming. And it was literally like showering so hard before I started like the stream. And that's the reason why I did like the whole rain setup. But I guess now that the rain stopped, I guess we control it now. All right, okay. It's stopping. It's stopping. It's stopping. Now we're just in the jungle. Now we're just in a very pretty looking jungle. And we're gonna like turn it on as the rain goes. Because I feel the rain is like very like, it's the ambiance. Yeah, the Jungle Kuni rain is very random. It's usually around the time I stream, but there have been times on the morning where it showers very hard around 6 a.m. to like 8 a.m. So it's very, very annoying. It's very annoying. We do have other things though. Check this shit out. Check out this effects that I got. We got rain, like very short rain. We got snow. It's snowing in the freaking it's snowing in the jungle. And now we have smoke. Now we're in a jungle fire. Dude, this program is really cool. I love the visual effects it has. Let's actually fuck up with it. Hold on. This is sick. Yeah, it's a forest fire. Dude, speaking of forest fires, have you guys seen what's happening in Peru? That's like so sad. Like a bunch of like fires are happening and that's kind of crazy. What program am I using? I am using Shoost, which is a visual little program that you can hook up to your OBS. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, dude. That's like Brazil's also like getting affected by it. That's like insane. That makes me really, really, really sad. Because like, you know, whenever nature like that burns, it's just like, it's sad. It's really, really sad. I wonder why it's catching fire though. Is it because of like the weather? Or is it just like, is it caused by humans? I have not, you know, paid too much attention to that. I've just seen like coverage in like Twitter and that's about it. Where you live, just stay safe, Cosette. That's like crazy. That's so bad. I'm really sorry that it's happened to you. Just turn off the smoke and put in the rain. Yeah, most likely humans. Yeah, probably some people trying to like, you know, burn some area so they can build some fucking buildings and shit. That happens a lot here in Sinokuni, where you would basically see like a really pretty area with like a bunch of like, you know, like very, very green greens, like a bunch of like trees and shit. And people would just like set that shit on fire so they can build like a either a apartment complex or they can like, you know, infrastructure like that specific area. So it's bad. I understand why they do it though, because I mean, I live in a place, like when I say I live in the jungle, I am not exaggerating. I live in a place where it's very rich in nature and it's a very growing location in both like tourism and like ecotourism, right? And the thing is that some people are just like, oh well, like, you know, like I think you should go ahead and like build more malls because we can fix shit with the malls. And that's not really how you fix things, right? But they do that, so it's kind of annoying. I kind of hate it, but it's whatever, really. And I'm just like, bro, you could like literally like focus one area for like having like, you know, all like the commerce stuff, right? And just leave like the green areas alone. Like it pisses me off. But then again, I know that's how some people, they boost like, you know, like the country's economy. That's how they boost like the town's economy. And it drops into politics, and that's like, you know, what I would never want to talk about in my streams. So it's kind of sad. It makes me really sad whenever like, you know, like there are places like, you know, really long like highways, right? Or like roads, not highways, roads. And you would have like this very like breathtaking, like, you know, like rainforest type of vibe, like in the middle of the road, like sort of deal. And then seeing that decrease as time goes by, and just like randomly one day being like, what the fuck? Like there are buildings now here. Like this used to be like a jungle. Like I'm not even kidding. Like that has happened to like in where I live, right? Where I would like, I remember I would go to the city and I would take the road and I'd be like, oh, that's a bunch of like, you know, forest. That's a bunch of like trees. It's a bunch of like vines. Really cool stuff, right? And now I just go there halfway through. I'm just like, wow, all these buildings and all these houses were not there. And it's like, you know, the whole like industrialization of like very rural areas is kind of crazy. I can imagine like in the next, 20 years, the place where I live, it's not going to be that much of a jungle. It's probably going to evolve into like a small town or something. Because I live in a village. That's how we call it, right? Like village. Like a village is un pueblito, which basically translates in Spanish to like a pueblito. And I can imagine in the next 20 years, like, you know, with how things are moving and stuff like that, it would probably be like, oh, what the fuck? This is now a little town. It's crazy. Crazy shit, bro. Crazy. Yeah, eventually stuff like that does happen, right? But it makes me sad though, because like, you know, I was born in the city, right? And don't get me wrong, I was very spoiled. I lived like a good chunk of my life in the city, and the reason why I moved to like this place is because like, you know, my parents got divorced. I'll save you the trauma dump, and I'll give you a TLDR. City expensive, village cheap, right? And one of my aunts actually moved here because of the same reason. And then one day my mom came to visit my aunt, and I was just like, wow, this is a very nice place to visit. And my mom was like, oh, you like it? Okay, we should all move here. And that's basically how I got trapped in this like small village, right? But you know, at the end of the day, I got used to it. I was just like, oh wow, this is actually not a bad place to live, because like, even though I was not born in this village nor this like in this like section of the area, I've grown very accustomed to it, and I've grown like a liking to it. Like, you know, like seeing it like develop, seeing like people grow, seeing like businesses grows and stuff like that. It has been very nice, and it's been very like nostalgic, you know, like seeing how it developed and stuff, right? Yeah. It's also really sad because like we lose really nice traditions. Like, for example, today, like degrading corn by hand, I was just like, wow, just like the people in the past, I'm connecting with my roots. Holy shit, the god of the corn. Why did the Spaniard took away our religion? You know, like I literally felt so connected to my fucking roots, bro. I was like literally about to like start plowing the fucking land, and I was like gonna go crazy, right? And you know, like I had like a moment, right? I was about bring back the gold. I was going crazy. And then I was just like, wow, we really don't do this like that often. Now we just sell the corn to like the big factories, like the big like industries, and they just like use like very big machines to do that type of shit. So it felt nice, you know, it felt nice. Sorry, I'm just like rambling here, but you know, it was very nice. It was really, really nice. And it just made me think like, wow, times are fucking evolving. It's kind of crazy. I've been very philosophical lately. I don't know what happened to me, but I woke up and I was like, damn, estoy filosofiando. I am philosophing right now. It's all the corn. I mean, to be fair, 2 hours of just peeling corn straight up, like no music, just literally me connecting with nature and like touching corn and talking to my family was kind of crazy. The corn changed me. There was something in the corn that just literally made me connect with like, you know, my ancestors, right? It's nice having a Kemiyoshi who's so down to earth and also has a very humble outlook in the world. I am just a very idealistic person, and I like to see the positive in the negatives, but don't get me wrong, I'm also like the most pessimist person out there. But my pessimism isn't like the, we're all gonna die, everything's worthless. My pessimism is more like realistic. It's just like, I have to get the fuck out of here if I want to succeed, you know? Like, out of here being like my current like area. So yeah, you know, I have a very like realistic outlook in certain things. Like, you know, I can see where things are developing, I can see where things are not developing. I can like see like, okay, in 20 years this will be better, in 30 years this will be better. So I'm very realistic, but I would say I consider myself an idealistic realist. Yeah. But like, you know, like some people, whenever they say that they're like pessimistic, it's just like, oh, everything's so doomed, you know, and they just like kick rocks, right? I am the kind of person that I am walking, I kick a can, and it's just like, wait, I can sell this, you know? You know, like the half glass and half empty cup. I'm just like, well, I can piss in this cup and sell it for more liquid. I'm the kind of person. I am a very opportunistic person as well, if that makes sense. I have the entrepreneur mind. I've always been like that since I was a little kid, you know. I've always wanted to like, you know, succeed in a certain way, if that makes sense. It's kind of crazy. I respect and support that. I would literally grab a Hakito, paint it like a hand. Like, I would literally make it like, you know, I would paint it white and put like little brown spots, and I would sell them to like a farmers as chickens and hens, and I would like help them escape at night. you know, we would get the money back. We would like we would get fucking loaded. We would get like, I would sell at least 500 Hakitos, right? And I would chicken run them. Like, you know, it's all a fucking like inside job, right? Now we're talking. So Hakito isn't worthless if you paint it? No! Try selling a purple chicken. I dare you. Try selling a purple chicken. That's what we gotta paint you guys. We have to literally paint you. Like we gotta like henify you. We gotta like, you know, like make you chicken. We dip your hair in red, so you guys have like the little rooster thingy. I would buy a purple chicken. Yeah, of course you would buy a purple chicken because you're one, you freak, you know? Like, you're just crazy, okay? That's crazy. Black chicken sells really good. What's wrong with purple? No. Listen, you guys are way too intelligent to be sold as chickens, okay? So we have to disguise you guys, you know? We put all your little like your hair or the hair charms in a little box before like you guys go to the painting process. And then once I sell you guys, you see me outside with like a wire cutter helping you guys escape, you know, the chicken coop. Hold the Hakito up next to a real chicken. We don't pass. They really don't. You guys are fucked. Oh god. Hakito's trying to live in the wild that would literally get like eaten so fast because they're purple, and the predator that basically gets you would probably die because you guys are fucking poisonous. Quacky, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome. Holy shit, dude. Now that I think about it, I mean, you know, you guys can pass as a chicken if we like paint your little like top like feathers red, you know? Have you guys seen that? There's a meme on Twitter of a seagull, or I don't know if it's a seagull or a hawk. I think it's funnier if it's a fucking hawk, but it's probably a seagull. That they basically like snatch off like a nui of the hands of someone. That'll be you guys if I ever take you out in the wild. Dang it, I can't keep collecting Oshi. Stop making good VTubers. Welcome, Quacky. I'm very happy to hear that I'm your Oshi now. I mean, of course, me, right? Or the chickens. Which one? How did we evolve this far? Chilla, thank you so much for the 18 months. Yeah, the Chihuahua. Anything could kill us, from a hawk to a seagull. No, I think a Hakito versus a seagull, it's very like, it's hand-to-hand combat, bro. Like, I feel, okay, it's more possible to literally survive a seagull. I think you guys have like a higher chance on surviving a fucking seagull than surviving a hawk. It's a hand-to-hand. No, you guys are not hands. What are you guys? You guys are like, you guys are corvids for sure. But you guys are like, how would you consider the anatomy of a Hakito? Because you guys belong in the corvid classification, right? You guys are for sure corvids. But you guys are like the next evolution link, I feel. We're very round. Your scientific name is Corvus rotundus. I will not stand the disrespect. I can manage to survive and become a falcon. Oh no, Haru. You'll be the first one to lose to a hawk. I can imagine you already. You literally get destroyed. For me, I'll go to the city and become a chicken strip, not the food. No. A chicken stripper? What? Corvus rotundus? Yeah, that's your scientific name. Although you guys already had a scientific name where I made the anatomy sheet where you guys can like detect like counterfeit money and shit. Do we deflate if we get attacked? No. Okay. All right. The anatomy of a Hakito, right? A Hakito. First of all, they can explode. That is like the most proficient thing in your anatomy. Right next to your gallbladder, you know how like how some birds eat like stones so they can basically grind the food they eat. You guys have like that, but there's a bunch of gunpowder there. You guys got like C4 loads like inside of your freaking like gallbladder, right? Yes, right there. Right there. You guys got like C4 material. That's why you guys explode. Second anatomy thing about the Hakitos, you guys are stretchables. You guys ate like the freaking devil fruit. You guys got like the Gomu Gomu no Pisutoryu, but like it's like Gomu Gomu no Hakito, right? So in theory, if someone grabs you and slams you to the wall, you basically become like, and you go back up, right? You guys got the Toon Force unlocked, which I think it's pretty epic. That makes you really, really powerful. But here's the thing. You got hands that are only good for firm handshakes. You cannot fight. Which is why you would survive a seagull, but you would not survive a hawk. You could probably beat the shit out of an ostrich, but you would not survive it though. You guys get, yeah, you guys levitate when you guys get pissed off. It's like fucking Goku. You guys have like the freaking like, you know, like all your ki literally gets concentrated and you guys like start like flying. But ostrich legs are strong, Hakka. No! But you see, here's the thing, right? You guys are literally made out of freaking rubber. How many would take down an ostrich? I think at least 5 Hakitos will be able to take down an ostrich. So is self-destruct like deadly to us? No, because you guys reconstruct. Because you guys are malleable, right? You guys got the Toon Force. Like, you know, you guys are like those cartoon characters that you guys basically blow up and you can only see like your little feetsies with like smoke on them. And then you guys basically reconstruct. But here's the thing, you guys have to unlock exploding. Hakka, who do we solo? A chicken? A robin? A duck? You would not survive a geese. You could probably survive an ostrich. You could probably, okay, we're like bird maxing right now here, right? Like we're like trying to like keep it like mano and mano, right? Like freaking like hand to hand combat, like only bird to bird combat. An ostrich, at least 5 Hakitos are needed to take down an ostrich. That is like you know, that is like a special boss type of deal. An emu, you guys can at least 2 Hakitos can take down an emu. Magpies are hand to hand. Those are similar. Because we have magpie Hakitos, okay? They're corvids. You guys would not survive a pelican. Although, if you grab a Hakito and you make a choke, if you make like the pelican choke with the Hakito, and then the other Hakitos beat it up, you guys could beat it up. Kois, you guys can beat up kois 100%. Because you guys can levitate. What else? Bubby wins because Bubby has like fists, which is basically the only thing that it's stopping a Hakito from becoming powerful. You would beat a fucking penguin. Penguins are dumb. They only got slippers and they slap them. You guys can punch them. You guys can explode and fuck them up. A flamingo would just make you jealous of those long legs. But you could beat it up. An axolotl, hand to hand. A peacock. Alright, have you seen that peacock from like Kung Fu Panda 2, dude? You don't want to beat that up. So I think at least 5 Hakitos would also beat up a peacock. A Rusader? But Rusaders have... You guys got beaks, which is a weapon, I guess. But Rusaders have an axe. Those are kind of hard, like kind of hard to beat. Oh, you could solo a Vesti 100%. Yeah, Rusaders are armored, which is kind of hard. I think it would at least, you would need 3 Hakitos. 1 to hold their axe tail, and 2 to beat them up. A Macaroon solo. Easy. Easy clap. What else? Yeah, the Vesti's anxious enough by itself already. Sorority, hand in hand. You guys are both round fucks and you guys can bite. Phantom, easy. Easy clap. when he's not in his overpowered, like, crazy, you know, crazy stats, right? What if we want to kiss? That's fine. How about owls? I would say you could beat up an owl. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know, very ambitious. But I feel an owl is for sure in the picture. Nifa, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. A crocodile? Okay, all right. Now we're pulling on the big guns, okay? A crocodile could possibly be beaten up if we get 3 Hakitos, right? One of them grabs the tail. The other one grabs the jaw. And while the crocodile is death rolling, the other Hakito jumps in their stomach. Easy. 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 The IRS? No one can beat the IRS. Just 3 ostrich and needed 5? Okay, but this is like Monster Hunter logic, bro. It's Monster Hunter logic because, like, you see the fucking ostrich. That is a dinosaur for you guys because of, you know, the size difference, right? But the crocodile, I would say he is at least at ground level on the same level as you guys. Like, you know, at least the crocodile is in the same ground level. You guys could easily take it off. A honey badger? You guys will probably lose the battle, I'll be honest with you. How many Hakitos to beat Gerard? At least 6, and they had to be armed with rocks and sticks. Size difference, you fucker. Godzilla? Impossible. Same level. Same level. Godzilla would literally look at a Hakito and he would just be like, you are not a threat to me because we are the same. And I would just be like, damn, okay. And I'll like see that shit happen. Mothra though, it's fucking on. Mothra, at least 6 Hakitos. Argos, welcome. Thank you so much for your membership. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Rodan, easy clap. Destroyed. 1 Hakito. A very jacked up Hakito can easily take Rodan. What about a hippo? You're fucked. Except if it's that Chinese hippo that has become like a popular guy. He's in the same power scale as Junior. Yeah, Mudang is so fucking cute. I love him. He's so tiny. He's so cute. I love him. Oh, I float off screen a little bit. Okay, let me fix that real quick. I think it's just my it's a scaling. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Dude, he's so cute. I love seeing the memes that people are making of him. He's like literally the cutest shit ever. And that makes me so fucking happy. He's just like a baby. He is literally the babiest baby I've ever seen in my whole life. He's so fucking cute. He's literally so adorable. Mudeng, my source of happiness. He's so cute. I love him. I love him. Wait, hold on. I think I got a message from my manager. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One second. Okay, we're good. Yeah, probably a meeting. I think I'm probably gonna like end up in 2 hours so I can have a meeting while Beto's having his thing. No, I'm good. No worries, no worries. We're probably just gonna discuss about something cool upcoming, so that's gonna be sick. Yeah. Can a Hakito beat Manichan? No, impossible. Baby Bird Mon is literally like one of the strongest Hakito ever. Oh goodness. Wait, hold on. Let me just check. Sorry guys, real quick. Okay, there we go. Is Ricrowdo and Baby Beardmon on the same level? Yes. Because they both have control over me. Where does Baby Beardmon fit in the Hakito tree? They fit in the Hakito category. Because remember, we have like the Hakito sub... Oh my god, there's probably a bunch of Hakitos that we're not aware of. The huge power scaling family tree that we did, okay? I think, honestly, any Hakito that exists after the big three, which is Junior, Ricrowdo, and Golden Hakito, has to go on the Hakito category. Because we got like the primitive Hakito, right? And that is like the Hakito from like the ancient times. And then after that, we basically have like the other Hakito, which is like, you know, like the domestic Hakito, right? Like the modern day Hakito. Yes. If Hakitos can beat an orca / killer whale, then we can take on a moose. Okay, that would at least need 5 Hakitos. You see, the power scale goes like this, okay? At least like if 2 can grab the limbs and the other ones can hit the vital points, we can so win. Hakitos versus emus. I think it would lost to an emu, honestly, because, you know, of the size difference. The power scaling is kind of crazy. Dude, mooses are actually very fucking scary. It's not a moose, but it's a deer. It's like Wendigo. Apparently, you're not supposed to say that name because it's like cursed or something. Like you're not even supposed to like say the name or anything. Yeah, because it's like they really are like powerful. And honestly, I've been like seeing a lot of like TikToks popping up about like that, and I'm just like, that's scary. That is so scary. I would literally get so scary. Kangaroos, okay, kangaroos are like easy to beat if you just like hold their hands, okay? Because you know they're very avid boxers. Did you just not say it? Are we cursed now, bro? I don't know. I think if you say it for like educational or illustrative purposes, it should be okay. True, their legs though. Have you seen them like freaking... Have you seen them like fight? They're crazy. They're like insane. Kangaroo Jack watch along when... Dude, the freaking movie. I think... Wait. Was it like the... I think... Was it like the Kenan and Kel actor that was in that movie? I remember there was like a live action movie that was like actually really fucking funny. And I used to watch that when I was like a kid, and I thought that was like the coolest shit ever. I love Kangaroo Jack. I always thought the name Jack was like the coolest name ever. And I was just like, man, I wish I was called Jack. You know, when I was a little kid, and I was just like, Jack is such a cool name. It's sick. Yeah, one kick and you're gone. I feel though, those motherfuckers just need to like have like a small change in their like lapses, you know, until they start and become like sapient. That's crazy. Like if those fuckers, if they start like becoming like intelligent or like sapient, that'll be insane. That'll be insane. Imagine like an army of fucking kangaroos jacked up, like about to beat the shit out of you. Jacka. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, I've been like very Planet of the Apes like pilled lately. I've been having the Planet of the Apes like brain rot because I watched all the movies, and I think like all of them are actually really good except for the last one. That one literally had to like get into the middle of the movie for it to be okay. I've been Planet of the Apes maxing. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Honestly, I would love to watch like the really oldie movies, like the super old movies with like the puppets and like the animatronics and the customs. I would love to watch them because I'm like very curious. Because like, you know, now the timeline for the Planet of the Apes is basically leading towards that, right? Like all the Planet of the Apes that we know, like the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, are basically a prequel. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, monkey time. The booty shirt thumbnail goes so hard, dude. It makes me so happy whenever people draw me in like whatever the fuck they want. I just want to be their muse, bro. I genuinely don't care. You can literally put me in a dress. You can draw me naked. You can draw me in booty shorts. You can draw me in a freaking overall. I do not give a fuck. Seriously. It makes me really happy. It's very inspiring. You mused this so hard. I did. It's crazy. It really, like, it surprises me. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because I know you guys are, like, insanely, like, creative and stuff like that. It just amazes me. That's a better word. How you guys can, like, put up, like, this insane, like, illustrations of, like, you know, me doing whatever the fuck you want. It's crazy. It's insane. It makes me really, really, really happy. And I really like that. I really admire that. And I really appreciate that. Now that I've been trying to tap into art, that's, like, literally the most, like... That's probably one of the hardest things to, like, come up to, like, concepts and stuff like that. You are a Barbie girl. True. I mean, as long as it's not anything disrespectful or anything harmful towards either me or other people, I will be just fine. You know? You guys have, like, complete freedom to do whatever the fuck you want with me. Which I know you guys will not, but just saying, just, like, putting that in the air, you know, in case anyone wants to fucking hear it. Putting Huck in a tank top and the shortest booty shorts known to men. Thanks, bro. Just draw me with a naked leaf, bro. Just draw me like the yatta. Give me the yatta outfit. Dress up doll Huck. Oh goodness, you guys heard that thunder? That's fucking crazy. That's insane. Making Hakka work by 9 to 5. You know, you're suffering, you're 9 to 5, and you're just like, yeah, double it up and give it to Bouncing Hakka. And I'll just be like, I would take it for you. I would literally take a bullet for you, Hakito, just so you know that. I am that image of, like, the grenades and the bombs, like, falling, and I got my hands, like, stretched out, protecting you. That's literally me. I will take all your worries and all your pain. What the fuck? Well, no, my mouse. Ugh! I need to buy a new mouse. I'm gonna go fucking crazy, dude. I legit need to buy a new mouse. I am sick and tired of putting little, like, pieces of paper in this mouse so the battery gets, like, adjusted. Anyone wants to fucking send me a mouse? Hello? Please? Okay, but you do, though, for real. Yeah, like a new mouse and probably a new keyboard, because both my things are kind of fucked. And yeah, I have to, like, fold paper like 10 times, and I literally have to put it, like, in the battery where the battery is, because, like, if I stop moving it, it literally shuts down, and I have to, like, slam it on the freaking desk for it to, like, position again. No, you see, Revelations, I've used foil because it's, like, conductive, right? Like, supposedly if you add, like, foil, it conducts and shit, but that's also fire hazard and an electricity hazard. And the thing is that it's not about, like, me using smaller batteries than the usual, because these are, like, AA batteries. It's the thing is that the crevice of the mouse where the battery goes, I don't know what happens to it, but I literally have to move it to the side. And I think I know why is that, because it probably has corrosion from all the times I've dropped soup in my keyboard and my mouse, you know? Maybe don't use foil if your stuff is electrocuting you too. Yeah, dude, I'm so sad. That makes me so pissed off, because, like, I bought really nice headphones, like in-ear monitors. If you guys are not familiar, in-ear monitors are basically like earbuds that are like flat response earbuds, right? They basically have a flat response, which means that you can listen things to how they are meant to be, like, you know, heard, instead of having, like, colored audio because of preamps, having colored audio because of the tuning in the bass, having, like, you know, like, colored audio because X, Y, or Z, right? Because sometimes some headphone distributors, they love jacking up, like, the mids, right? They love jacking up, like, the, like, you know, the lows, right? Like the bass of the freaking, like, headphones. Flat response basically means that you listen everything equally. Like, there's no boost of anything. And that is really good for mixing. That's good for, like, you know, music enjoyers like me. It's good for, like, production and stuff like that. So that way I can listen to my voice and be like, okay, my voice needs X, Y, and Z more, right? Because it gives you, like, a very nice reference in order for me to understand and listen to audio better, right? So I went fancy. I splurged a little. they had the plastic version, and I was like, I don't know. They are good, but they're made out of plastic, and I feel that if they break, you know, like if they fall, they're gonna break and stuff like that. So the lady at the store was like, oh, we have the upgraded version of this one, but it has titanium. And I was just like, there's no fucking way that is titanium. And they pulled them out. I literally have them right next to me. And it's just like, holy fucking shit. That is like the coolest thing ever. Right? And I was just like, this is so cool. But you know what? You know what's very conductive? Fucking metal. And whenever I put them on, because my house is insanely fucking ancient and my power lines are not grounded, I literally get like freaking like AC charge into my freaking ears, and I go like, ugh! Like it's literally, it saps me whenever I put them on my fucking ears. It's crazy. It's insane. I'm an IT worker. Please do not do this with a foil. I would die imagining this. Here's some funds for your keyboard and my peace of mind. Quacky, thank you so much for the pink soup. I really appreciate it. It's my mouse, really, the one that's giving me the most issues. I know that my keyboard, if I like, because it's basically like a quick switch keyboard. I just think I probably have to like disassemble my keyboard completely. Honestly, I would love to do a keyboard cleaning like hand cam, in which I basically like buy new switches and buy new keycaps, and I like disassemble my keyboard. I clean it completely, and then like, you know, where we basically build it on stream. I think that'll be really nice, but I am not a keyboard snob. I do not know how to lube my keyboard shit and, you know, all that crazy stuff that people do, right? Because like, I know there's a huge rabbit hole in like that sense. I know there's like an insane rabbit hole of people who are actually very dedicated with that, right? And I would not want to make a keyboard modding / cleaning stream and literally get destroyed by them. And I would probably be really embarrassed to like say, I feel that would be really fun for content though, because it would be really humiliating for me and not for you guys. You guys would just be like, damn, bitch, you live like this? If I disassemble my keyboard and you guys basically see all the cat hair, all the chips, all the crumbs, and all like the dirt that will probably come out of my keyboard. I think that will be really fucking funny. But at the same time, I don't know. We shall see. I think that'll be really fun, honestly. I think that is a really cool idea or a concept for a stream. It's expected though. Yeah, it's honestly been like, what was the last time I cleaned my keyboard? I have never deep cleaned my keyboard. I think I've been using this keyboard since 3 years ago. I think so. Yeah, like 3 years ago. And it's a really nice keyboard. It's like a really nice, like, you know, like board. It's a nice model. It's like literally very heavy. Like, I'm gonna unplug it right now just so I can like manhandle it, but it's literally so sticky. It's like, you hear this? It's so heavy. It's literally like the frame is made out of like aluminum. Like, it's really good. Like, I could beat the shit out of someone with this. I could probably kill a man with this keyboard. It's so heavy. It's a blunt weapon, yeah. But the thing is that it's seen better days, for sure. It's seen better days. And I know for a fact that if I disassemble this keyboard, I would either, number one, make really good content and make it work and bring back the keyboard of my dreams and the love of my life, which is this keyboard in its prime state. Or number two, fuck it up and buy a new one. So I literally need to have a plan B. I need to have a plan B. Is it a typewriter? No, but they're Kahlua white switches. It's very nice. Listen. ASMR. You hear this? It's nice. It's a win-win situation. I know for a fact. Like, if I would like get a new keyboard, I would definitely get like an upgrade to this. I want to have like those keyboards that literally have like a knob. Sorry, I almost burped. So I can control like my volume and stuff with it, and I could literally like also like get those keyboards that have like the macros, like, you know, like the unlabeled keys. And you know what's the best part? I got Godzilla keycaps, which I know I can keep and I can switch, and I could probably use more, because I would honestly, this is a 40% keyboard. If I were to get a new keyboard, it will probably be a 60%er. because I kind of miss having certain buttons. Like I literally had to like allocate certain keys to like delete, home, insert because like I do not have a numpad. I do not have like an arrow pad and stuff like that. But this keyboard is so nice. Listen to it. It's really good. It's really good. But and I also have a little my manager. Well, one of my managers, because I got two. That's right. I'm hard to manage. No, I'm kidding. I'm not hard to manage. One of my managers, Tokimane, gave me a custom Banzoin Hakka keycap that they found at a con. And I literally have it on my scape. Tokimane, you listening to my stream? It's really cute. It's literally cute. And I have it on my scape keyboard. So it's like literally like a Godzilla theme like keyboard. A dirty ass keyboard. And like a Banzoin Hakka scape key. It's really cute. It's super, super cute. Yeah, Tokimon is probably busy with like Beto's Daki review, which is gonna happen in 1 hour, by the way. Show us the keycap, please. I probably had to take a really good picture of it and clean my keyboard superficially. Let me see if I can grab a little picture real quick from it. I have no idea where Tokimane bought this little keycap from, but it's super cute. Let me see if I can grab a pic. I'm gonna stop moving for a second. Ah! There we go. I wanna see if I can grab a little picture without either doxing myself, doxing whatever brand I'm fucking using, or showing how dirty my desk is, or my keyboard is. Oh boy. Okay, the camera for my work phone kind of sucks. Let me grab my personal. 1 second. It's not focusing enough for it to like show properly. Where is my phone? Oh, there we go. Oh goodness. Dude, there has been a phone number that has been literally calling me for the... They've been calling me for 3 weeks. And it's probably those like phone numbers that they're like, hey, Hakka, how are you doing today? Would you like to hear about insurance? And I would just be like, no, I already have insurance. Thank you. And they'll be like, you sure? Our plans are better. I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. Wait, hold on. I could probably get it. Oh, God. You can see how rough my keyboard is. Oh, no. Don't flash. Ew. Oh, you can see the crumbs on it. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, hold on. You can see how beat up my keyboard is because of the wear and tear. It literally looks like dust. I can promise you guys it's not dust. It's literally just the paint chipping off. Because this guy has seen better days for sure. Okay, let me send that to Tokimane actually. So I can have like an easy access to grab from. Ah, that's so gross. Ooh, I can see the crumbs in the Flash version. Yeah, they responded. Aw. Cute Tokimane. Very cute, very cute. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can just drag this real quick. Please wipe off my keyboard at least. Yeah, I'm literally doing that. I literally have it unplugged, so I am doing a keyboardless run right now. I'm streaming without a keyboard, but look at this. Please don't dox me. Hello. This is my little Banzoin Hakka keycap that Tokimane got me. It's really cute, isn't it? I'm not sure who the artist is, but it's really cute. And I have it there because it's special to me. But look how beat up my keyboard is. You see that? It literally looks like dust, but it's not dust nor crust. It's literally the paint chipping off from like the casing of it. Because this thing is literally made out of freaking aluminum. It's like so like good. Yeah, does anyone know who made them? Because I think they probably have like the whole set or something. The keyboard has been to the trenches and back, bro. Yeah, it's normal wear and tear, honestly. Because like on my previous job, I used to work in like, you know, the tech industry, right? So I would do a lot of typing. I would do a lot of like, you know, like I would do a lot of documentation. So I am a very speedy typer. I think I can probably do like 110 words per minute. I probably lost practice, but I'm I used to be very quick at typing, like insane typing. Like, you know, people who work at like QA stuff and like programming and stuff like that, like, you know, like they know how fast you have to type for some shit, right? So you can be more efficient. I'm literally holding my keyboard like a baby, like a newborn. That's fine. But yeah, what you call it? I used to be really rough with this keyboard. How many words per minute? Almost 110, I think. But definitely like above 100. I've probably lost practice, but I can like, damn, I can give you like a ASMR right now. Hold on. It's not raining. Let me turn off the gate. Okay. Yeah, I would love to do typing of the dead. Hello, Hakito. My name is Banzoin Hakka, the coolest and the cutest exorcist of all Sinukuni. I am very fast at typing, but I probably lost practice because I have not needed to like type a lot. I do type a lot when I have concepts in mind though and shit, but you know. Dude, oh my god, name drop. I'm about to name drop a motherfucker right now. I don't care. You know who has some really cool like typing ASMRs that I wish I could be as aesthetic as that motherfucker? Fucking Vermilion from Niji Sanji. He literally has like beautiful videos of himself typing and himself studying, and I wish I could be as interesting as that motherfucker, dude. Like, he styles on the typing. It's insane. He's got like the prettiest fucking hands ever. Like, okay, all right. I was not supposed to say that, but he has very attractive hands, even though he's wearing gloves. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it, but he's literally crazy. Hi Hawk, I just wanted to stop by and say thank you so much for the thumbnail feature. It made my week as I have been working in that art on and off since your trip to Japan in March. Risty, thank you so much for drawing me so sexy and so cute. I really like it. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Also, I love your knife cat picture. That's my favorite meme. That's insane. Okay, Yoshikage Kira. No. It's not even that way. It's not even that way. It's just like he is very prime and proper. He is everything I want to be, okay? Like, he's very prime and proper and very fancy, and he studies a lot. He works really hard. And I admire that, and I find that very, very, like, attractive in, like, I want to be like him. He's very demure, yes. I didn't study today, but I wanted to see you. Study first! Watch me later, but welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. You want to be a serial killer? No, not Yoshikage Kira. Ver like a bear, okay? He really busts his ass and I really admire him for it. Yeah, dude, it makes me really happy whenever like he has time to like join collabs that I'm in. Because like I know he's like an insanely busy guy and I find that like very, very nice. Like I am busy myself, right? But like I would probably never be as busy as him because I know he's got like a bunch of other stuff he has to like take care of and shit, right? And so do I. Like we all live life at our own pace, right? But I just find it very like nice and very inspiring that even though he's got like a really busy schedule, he still makes time to like, you know, like collab with me and like hang out and stuff like that. Koi, thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day and good luck in whatever you're doing. But yeah. I like those typing ASMRs. I like his setup. I wonder what camera he uses. Maybe one day I will do a ASMR typing stream. which is just like, no, but I can't do that. You know why? Because you'll be like, my mom yelling in the freaking background, bro. And like, I did not have the soundproofing enough to do that, which is kind of crazy. POV or Hakka working? Yeah, true. I guess I could do that, right? That is part of the fun, yeah. ASMR Latin edition. Ugh. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because like I really want to have like the dude, if I could have like an isolated room where like nothing comes in and nothing comes out, that'd be so beautiful. Or if it rained like a fucking normal place and that it did not pour down like it does, I would have the rain and keyboard ASMR. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? But no, over here I literally had to start building the fucking ark. It's crazy. Crazy. Like, if it rained like a normal fucking person, I would not be pissed off. I would just be like, oh, guys, sorry, it's raining. But it's literally like this. Every fucking day. No, I do not flood because I live in the mountain. I literally live at the top of the mountain. In the skirts of the mountain, to be precise. IP address 19... Yeah, I know. It's become a meme. And I'm honestly considering having a Hakito in a boat emote because I think that'll be really cute. Bro, stop doxing yourself. Coordinates! X! Yeah, God blesses me with rain, but God, he gives you way too much. Like, come on. Send some to the Californians or something. It has to be 2 because of the arc, bro. I have an advice for you. If you want to fight like you're the third monkey in the way to Noah's Ark. And brother, it's about to fucking rain. Alright, reminder about considering making playlists for the channel. Yes, I was actually thinking about that. Like doing playlists for like Minecraft, doing playlists for like games that have like several like continuations. So I'll probably do that while I have my meeting with Tokimane. Because we have a meeting like in a couple hours, I think, so that'll be good. Yes, so I can do playlists of my karaoke's. I can do my playlist of like games I played continuously and stuff. Not every specific video, but at least hand cams, karaoke's, like Hakka Face specials, Minecraft. What else have I played a lot? Stardew Valley, Tengu Talks, Zatsudans in general. So the collabs as well, yes. So that way you guys can like, you know, kind of filter my content a little bit better in case you are in the mood for watching X, Y, and Z. So yeah. What's your opinion on the rise of the mango hatred among HOLOSTARS members? Overrated fruit. I'm so fucking tired of it. I like it though. I don't dislike the taste, but I'm overexposed to it. If that makes sense. Cause like I literally have like a freaking mango tree in my backyard, and I've like stepped on like overly ripe mangoes. But whenever I feel like eating mango, honestly, mango is probably my favorite like beverage like flavor. If I have the option to have mango beverage or mango something, I would probably have it. You know, it's like not bad. I actually do enjoy the flavor. I'm just too overexposed to it. I like a torrential rain lo-fi study vibes with Hakka. That'll be catastrophic, Jojo. But that's literally just like my freaking like, you know, my streaming experience, right? Yeah, I am just overexposed to it. I don't hate mango. I like mango. In fact, I love the flavor. Artificial mango flavor is one of my favorite ones, and also like natural mango. I've had mango milkshakes before, and even though that sounds kind of gross, they're actually pretty damn good, especially with green mangoes. My uncle, he came one day randomly with like a bag of like green mangoes, and he peeled them off completely, which is kind of crazy because like, you know, it's like green mangoes are like citric, right? So it apparently that's a thing called mango lassi, which is like a yogurt mango drink, and he made that. And I was just like, wow, this is like a brand new fucking flavor I've had. And I've liked mango lassi since then. I think mango lassi is actually really damn good. No, it's not a mango nada. It's a mango nada is completely different because that's like a mango lemonade. It's basically mango lassi. It's like a yogurt drink with like mango. Although I would say my favorite like fruit drink And memes aside, it's probably pineapple juice. I love pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is so tasty, even though it gives me the itchy on the throat. It's really good. It's really, really fucking good. It's like so refreshing. It's so good. Mango nada here is made with chamoy and chili powder. Oh god. See, that is also like something that I would be very adventurous to like try with myself, because I know with mango it's really good, but like speaking of chamoyadas, mangonadas, micheladas, like September 15th, el 15 de septiembre, it was like recent, right? And some hakichas were like, you gotta have a michelada, and I'm like, I have not done a michelada before, but I would honestly like to try it on stream. honestly. Oh yeah, speaking of the schedule, a Hakka Face special will be done on Saturday. I am still figuring out some time, so I'll probably like post my schedule after my meeting. But a Hakka Face special will be on Saturday. We're going to be making pupusas. So that is actually one of the many traditional foods that we have in Sinokuni. So if you guys want to basically learn how to make pupusas, which are actually fucking delicious, I will probably have a Hakka Mama with me. So we're gonna teach you how to do pupusas, which I think that's actually very nice. Yes. Because I can do like pupusas, right? I can cook pupusas and shit. But she's definitely way better at them. So I want to give you guys like the actual like, you know, experience of how they like cheese pupusas, how to do like, you know, pupusas mixtas and stuff. Like that's like pupusas in like the style of like Hakka Mama, right? So yeah, Hakka Mama don't kill the VOD challenge. She's gotten better. I've been PR training her a lot. And I've told her, Mom, you cannot kill every stream that you literally appear on. It just hits different when a mom cooks. Yes, it really does. And I think it's a nice like chance to like, you know, share something from like, you know, our culture, right? So I can share with you guys, and you guys can, you know, get to learn to make a delicious and tasty a dish. I wanted to do gyozas first though, but I was just like, that's a little bit too complicated and a little bit too soon to plan. So I do plan to cook gyozas in a Hakka Face special later, but I think pupusas might actually be a really nice like, you know, bet. Yeah, exactly. Start with what I know. I want to adventure myself more in like preparing dishes that I'm not really familiar with, which is why I ask you guys about like, you know, give me recipes and stuff like that, because I do want to have like a cooking section on my channel in which is, you know, hand cams with like other people, in the sense that it's not only my family, but for example, I have a guest, like, you know, let's say I would just name drop someone randomly, like Omi, right? Which I collab with Omi before. Like Omi would basically be with me like cooking and talking. Yeah, which I actually got really inspired by like Omi's collab that I did the other day. Speaking of Omi collabs though, I will be collabing with Omi probably next week. I think we're gonna be having a really fun collab. It's I'm not sure if he's spoken about it already, but it's gonna be a long collab, so we'll see how it goes. I fucking love Omi, dude. Omi has literally been super kind to me, and he's a very, very nice person. He's a very loud boy, definitely louder than me, but he's super nice, super sweet. We both share a lot of like same ideals and same dreams, so I've been having a blast talking with Omi a lot. He's really nice, super, super sweet. A very good boy. But yes. But yeah, my schedule will probably be released after my meeting, or probably an hour after my stream. Because today, it's Bettle's Daki Day. Are you guys excited? Oh god. I honestly have not seen the Daki before, and I'm very excited to see how it goes. I have no idea how it looks like, what it will cost, what size will it be, but I'm very excited to see what he comes up with. Hakka, have you made yakisoba before? It's very good. No, but I would love to try some. I mean, I've eaten it before in Osaka, but I would like to, like I said, like do more adventurous dishes later on. I kinda want to buy a new tripod for my camera, because I bought a couple tripods from Japan. Actually, I brought them from Japan. I brought like a shit ton of like tripods, and the thing is that these tripods are like what's the word I'm looking for? They're camera mounts. it's not a tripod, because a tripod basically comes from the floor. It's a camera mount and a camera holder for like tables. And the thing is that my camera that I got by from HyperX, by the way, amazing camera, I fucking love it, it's really good. It's a bit heavy. So the tripod that I use is a little bit thin, in the sense that the tubes that basically holds the camera are very hollow. Stars. But I probably need to buy like a brand new, like either tripod or camera holder, or like a desk mounted something, so I can do it. I would love to get one of those like cages for like B-roll and shit though. But yeah, probably more for phones. Yes and no. Because even with my phone, when I used to use my phone as a webcam, it would literally like swing. And it's kind of crazy. Like right now it's holding my SM7B. It's doing an okay job. But I can't wait to replace this with like a better stand, you know? Because I feel like one of these days I'm just going to wake up and my mic's going to be in the ground and I'll be like, oh, okay, it happened. And it doesn't help that I add random shit to my microphone as well. Like right now I literally have like a Kuko Nui that I have, like Kuko Harai from like Hypnosis Mic Badass Tempo, Nagoya Division, my angels, my babies. I literally have a Waddle Dee like clip holder. I got a Kirby charm. I literally got a King Ghidorah like keychain and a bracelet that Camellia gave me as a microphone charm. And yeah. Yeah, it's basically all my interests. I've never realized, but I like to surround like my microphone with things that inspire me a lot and things that I actually do enjoy a lot. Do you still have the Miyabi on there? No, my Miyabi keychain is actually on my corkboard. I have Ryo Senpai, Oga Senpai, Uyu Senpai. I have me. I have the boys. I have Miyabi Senpai, because that's the one that I got from Club HOLOSTARS. I got my corkboard has Forte for Mega Man Battle Network. It has literally like Mega Man.exe. It has Gigan. It has like Destroya. It has Rokuham. It has Miku. It has the boys. It has Miku. Another Miku. I have Araki, one of my favorite Utaitas ever. I have a bunch of fan-made merch of me. I got a picture of me. I got a print by Amahige. I got 3 prints by Amahige. I have a bunch of pins that I got from... Not pins. Buttons. I guess they're pins, right? I got Kirby. I got Camelia's business card. And I have Kuromi. I have Kuromi, I have Gengar. And I have a little lizard. And I am going to buy another one because I want to have more... I want to have like 10 badges. Yes, that's the word. 10 badges. Chapitas. I have Baby Yoda. I have Grogu. I have a Tempest Shield. And I have one of the guys from Chikawa, the squirrel, that's possessed by a demon or something. I want to buy another. I want to buy a floating what you call it? A floating shelf. Momonga. Yeah, Monga. And I want to buy another corkboard so I can basically have your letters that you guys sent me there. Because I also have a bunch of like other prints and like very cute like, you know, stuff you guys have sent me. So yeah. Yeah, Momonga. The one the Fuma Senpai says that's me. How accurate is that? Do you guys think that's me? Would you guys say that is me? Which, by the way, thank you so much for literally taking the time to like send me letters. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Makes me so happy. Seriously. I love like whenever I get like random packages or I get like random alerts of like stuff. And it's just like, oh, this package is literally like 1 pound or 2 pounds. And I'm just like, oh, I know what it is. It's like fan letters. So that makes me really happy. So yeah, if you guys send me like fan letters, do know that they're very loved, they're very appreciated, and they're all contained in my Rokuham folder. And also they're contained in the Token Rambu folder that came with the edition of the Otomedia magazine that we appeared on once. So I have those too. I have those 2 clear folders. That makes me really happy. Yes. It is me. Am I Momonga? Isn't he like possessed by something? I do not have the Chikawa lore. as fresh as I would want to. Yeah, Tokenab was really fucking cool. Tokenab was kind of crazy. He's possessed, yeah. Oh, okay, that's literally me. I recently organized my fan merch and I realized I ended up getting like 100 prints over the course of like 2 years. Dude, that's so fucking cool. I really like when people, they like, you know, they take prints and they basically like cover their whole wall with like posters and stuff like that. I would do that, but I feel that I would ruin the prints because of X, Y, and Z if I don't frame them. So I remember when I remember when I went to my first anime con when I was like a little wee teenager, right? And I remember I bought like a Levi, however the fuck you pronounce the name, like poster because I thought he was hot and he was very cool. I bought like a Rin, like a Kagami Rin and Len like poster. I bought like a Miku poster. I bought like an Itachi poster. And I would literally like, I would be so afraid of them getting fucked up that I did not hang them anywhere. I would literally just like put them under my bed so they would not get wrinkled and they would always be ironed. So whenever I wanted to admire them, I would just lift my freaking mattress and I would just be like, wow, they're there. Put them back there. Because I could basically not afford like frames, you know, and stuff like that. So I do have like a project in mind, but I don't really want to like invest too much in this room or more in this room because I've been in this house for a long time and I don't want to jinx it, nor I want to predict the future, but I have a feeling in my bones. I could have, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome back. I have a feeling in my bones that we probably might have to like move from this house soon. So I might be going through my moving arc soon. Not sure when, not sure how, not sure where, but I have a feeling. I just have a feeling that like my landlord's probably gonna like sell this or destroy this house so let's say they can build a mall. Very ironic, right? That's good news, yes, because like if I am in the hunt for like house renting, I would definitely like find a house that's more capable of holding my streams better. Yeah, but the thing is that I do not want to move to the city, so we'll probably be in the same area or neighbor area. So we shall see. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be soon, like next week or like next month, probably next year. Who knows? We shall see. Yeah, goodbye, Duck's truck. Honestly, I'll probably get worse if I move like closer to the city and closer to like the other towns and not the other villages. I would probably be like, okay, this is kind of like louder, but like the walls are like more isolated, the house is grounded, and you know, yeah, I don't know, whenever the time happens, I would really like to move to a better place. If not, you know, just like find better ways to like isolate this house from like the fucking noise or stuff. So we shall see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a very like pending, I would say, like a little pin that says pending in my life. But I kind of have a feeling because my landlord has been very fucking weird lately. And I'm just like, ugh. Fell for the clickbait. Paco sensei, irashai. Oh, okay, I see. So you clicked because I was sexy, huh? Moving funds. I hope you find a good place someday. Mickey, thank you so much. I want that too. I have no plans of moving yet. The time will come when it comes, right? But yeah, we shall see. And honestly, if I do end up moving to a better place, that'll be really nice. I'll be willing to pay more rent if it was a better place in general. But we shall see. Like I said the other day, like if I have to move back to the fucking city, like the city, I would rather move to Japan 100%. Like in a fucking heartbeat. I would just be like, hey family, love you guys. You guys go to the city. I will skedaddle for now. Like realistically speaking, right? Because like I would not withstand the city life in Sino Jungle compared to the city life in Japan or the rural city area in Japan compared to like the Sino Jungle city, because like that will literally put me at risk of multiple things. And that's bad. You know, that's bad. Japan moving arc. Would you consider moving to Japan? Yes, honestly, I would love to. Honestly, even Indonesia too. I had a really nice time in Indonesia, and I was like, wow, this is a really nice place. It reminds me a lot of Sinokuni without the Sinokuni. Yeah, the Amazon. I am not kidding. I am literally not joking. The fact that I got to experience like Amazon Prime, like same day fucking delivery, literally opened my eyes. And I was just like, wow, I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, it's such a luxury. Like, you guys see it as something so like, oh, it's Amazon Prime. Like, everyone has it, bro. No, you do not understand. You do not know my life. But I don't know. We shall see. Like I said, that it's definitely something in the future, something that requires a lot of talking, not just with my family, but also management. So I don't want to like speak too freely about it because I don't want to like, he's being cheeky. He's so moving next week. No, I'm not moving next week. It's that is something serious that requires a lot of planning, and it would be an insane change to my life if that ever happens, you know? Because I love my family a lot, and moving to a different country without them would literally be the end of me. Or at least very difficult. So, yeah. Kind of crazy. If I were to move to Japan, who would I assign to protect Sinokuni? Hakito number 5678. They got a knife. I saw them. But yeah, I got like a shit ton of birds to pack, right? I gotta like put them all in my suitcase and stuff, which honestly, it will be a very beautiful arc in my life, I would say. Like, you know, an arc of like self-discovery and living alone by myself, living alone and by myself for like a long time, you know? Because like the only experience I have living alone was when I run away from home, and I literally live with my grandma in like a little like room that she had on the back of her house. But that was like, you know, that was not living alone, since I did talk to my grandma every single fucking day, right? And I literally had like, you know, food together with her and stuff, which she's doing better of health, by the way. Just a quick little update. She's doing a little bit better, but I think the time will probably come, you know, soon. I don't want to be too pessimistic nor too like grim about it, but she's a little bit old. You know, you can see some things are, you know, they're leading to that, sadly. And honestly, she is 94 years old and she has lived a long time. And I really would rather, like, you know, have her enjoy her last moments as comfortable as she can, you know? Yeah. So I have very, like, sweet memories with her and stuff because, like, I honestly never got along with her. I will be honest with you. When I was growing up and I was, like, you know, having a lot of issues like with my family and shit like that, I never got along with my grandma until she basically sheltered me when I ran away from home because I was going through my very rebellious arc, and she was like, you're not going anywhere, come here, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, damn, okay, I thought you fucking hated me. So yeah, she sheltered me, she gave me shelter during a very silly and rough moment of my life. And that honestly kind of made up for like the years of like huge misunderstandings that we've had along, you know, my age of growing up as a child and yada yada yada. You get it, right? Yeah, I love her a lot. She's very sweet. She's very nice. She's very supportive of my job. She does not understand what I do, nor I really want to tell her, but she's like super like, you know, she's very sweet. And when I went to Japan for my 3D shit, I literally went to visit her because I honestly thought that was gonna be like the time, you know? But no, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, she is literally sturdy as fuck. Like, we've had multiple scares like throughout the last 4 years, honestly, and she's just like, nah, I'm JK, bro, I'm still alive. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, she's going sturdy. She's definitely really fucking cool. And it's just like kind of insane, right? Yeah, I legit love the way you care about your family, Hakka. Nichols-san, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I just love my family a lot, you know? Honestly, be nice to me and I'll be like a fucking dog. I'll be loyal, literally. Like, I'll be right next to your side for fucking eternity. That's how easy I am to convince. Or how easy I am to, like, you know, Not convinced, but that's how easy it is to like get my love and respect. Seriously. Malsu, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you can find a nice place to move on with your family where you can do all your projects to make it the ideal place. Yes, I would love that, seriously. That'll be really cool. That'll be the dream, right? But yeah. She's doing better. She's doing better, but I don't know. I'm just like, you know, I am very cautious, but optimistic, but cautious. Because, you know, I don't want to, like, convince myself that she will be okay and that nothing bad's gonna happen. And then, you know, the inevitable happens, right? Like, you know, makes sense, right? Makes sense. But I'll probably go visit her next week. I think probably next Monday I might go to the city again and just, like, talk to her. Because I actually do have to do a bunch of fucking errands. Yeah, cautiously optimistic, right? Cautiously optimistic. I would say that it's me in life. Be really realistic. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I fucking forgot. Fuck. I don't remember. I was talking about something. Oh yeah. Like I don't want you guys to get the impression of like, oh, he's moving to Japan next week. Because no, that's not it. I've got a lot of unfinished business here. That sounds so tetric. That sounds like, yeah, I got a bunch of unfinished business here. I cannot move yet. Astra, thank you so much for the 19 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I got a lot of unfinished business here, and I do not want to move until all my ends are tied. Yeah, literally. Are we hiding a body or something? Imagine like literally 50 birds like carrying a rug. I got a lot of skeletons in my closet, you know. I fucking love skeletons. No, but for real though, like, you know, I fantasize with the idea of like moving to like another place and having like, you know, a different like outlook in life, a different like a change of pace, if that makes sense. So hopefully one day I'll be blessed with that experience, and if not, well, I'll make the best I can here. I sound like a mafia boss. Mafia stunning aesthetic, mamma mia! I cook the pizza. Oh, crazy. I fucking love that meme. That meme's so stupid. That meme's literally me, dude. I love that meme. That's like me. That's like me. Who would that be? That's me and Octavio, I feel. I feel Octavio will be like, Mafia's not an aesthetic. My cook the pizza. Somebody touch my spaghetti. He played me like a fiddle. He cooked the mango pigs. Oh, I would. Oh, man. Okay. I just remember that. I would be willing to try it because it does not sound that different from like actual fucking pineapple on pizza. But goodness gracious. Okay, don't yuck someone else's yum, right? But good God. That's a spicy meatball. Oh, the controversial opinions. It's a Filipino thing. Yeah, dude, honestly, I would love to go to the Philippines. And have like a Badlands arc, you know, and just be like, wow! It's crazy. It would feel like home, though. Because that's how Indonesia felt like to me. Like, Southeast Asia just really felt like home. Like, there was a moment... Dude, this is so fucking funny. When we got picked up from the airport by Kobo Senpai, which, by the way, scariest ride of my whole fucking life. How does that thing can drive that car that big? It's kind of crazy. It's insane, because she's like this size, right? I was literally like looking at the panorama. Like I was getting like the scene ride, right? Like the scenic ride. And I was just like, wow. This is just like Sino Kuni, but I don't understand fucking anything. Because like the signs were the same, the people almost looked the same, like the establishment looked similar, like the malls were similar, the roads were similar, and I was just like, what the fuck? This is literally home, but in a different font. Like, you know, like I cannot understand what the fuck's going on because I don't speak Bahasa, right? And I was just like, wow, this is cursive, bold italic text. You know? And I was just like, okay, all right. I was like home away from home, right? It was kind of crazy. And then like it got to like the multiple cultural aspects in which I would make lots of connections with, like especially like, you know, like historic places and stuff like that. And I was just like, wow, it's kind of crazy. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, which is why honestly Southeast Asia probably a very suitable place for me to live because it's very close to home. If I ever feel homesick, it'll probably be the closest thing to, like, you know, Sinokuni if I ever were to move to Japan, right? Annie, thank you so much for the super chat. Feels like it's been so long. It's great hearing you talk. So soothing, especially after such a busy day at work. Thanks for always keeping me inspired. Gotta work/lurk, but thank you for existing. Annie, thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. I can see you have either 6 or more months because you got Junior as a little badge, but thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was an experience for sure. I was just like, wow, this is really fucking cool. I would love to like enjoy this someday better. Yeah. Colonized cousin, I guess, right? I know a thing or two. Me peeling the corn, connecting with my roots, and I was like, bring me back. Give me back my religion. Bro, I've been recording so much lately because like I'm back on my music grind. I mean, I've always been on my music grind, but this time, you know, things are kind of quicker, right? And I unlocked back my low screamo range, and it's kind of crazy because I'm just like, which without practice, it sounds very tame, but it's basically back now because I did not do screams in a long time. But hey, I don't know. Maybe what I'm recording does not need screams. Who knows? But yeah. No, it wasn't gone. It was dormant. I was rusty. That's what I'm trying to say. I was rusty. I had to apply some rust ease, you know? Ka-chow. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Get the gold back! No, I can sing Nemesis back. Bro, fucking Nemesis is like lows only. Like, we are young. It's like, I don't know how she does it. Like, she literally has like so much fucking air on her lungs because I know her screaming technique is like basically false chords. And I'm like, how the fuck does she do that? Like, does she have like an oxygen tank like tied up to her fucking back or what? Like, I don't know how she does it. Cause like, it's literally crazy. Like the amount of like air and like chest support you need for that, it's like crazy. Like my lungs are kind of fucked up, right? So I don't have that much of like an oxygen tank, I would say. But she's crazy. Yeah, Angela's really fucking sick of screaming. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, you know who I fucking listened to today and I was fucking impressed? Do you guys know Poppy? Bro, holy fucking shit. Their latest song, it's crazy. Let me link you guys because I was like fucking amazed. I was just like, this is literally crazy. Poppy, I'm not really sure how to describe Poppy. She's basically like, she is a multi-genre like musician. She is insane and she literally has like so much like range. But her latest song, which I'm linking right now. I'm so stupid. My keyboard is unplugged. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, guys. There we go. Her latest song is literally crazy. Her latest song is called They're All Around Us, and it has a bunch of magpies, by the way, which I literally looked at that and I was like, oh my god, Hakito! And I was like going crazy, right? Because it's really cute. And dude, she is crazy. Like, she is literally such an insane musician that I got no fucking idea how she does it. Like, her screaming vocals and her singing vocals are like the complete opposite, and I know how difficult it is to have like a range like hers. Because she has like her range is basically more like in the upper like scale of like screaming and stuff like that. And she's cracked. She does a lot. She's got like beautiful like vocals. Check her collab with Knock Loose. It's insane. Ooh, okay. I'll check that one out. How can I sure if you have heard about the Japanese Acme, but I think you would like it. Your girl sounds similar to the lead vocalist. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have not heard. I have heard them by name, and I also have heard them because they're part of my rotation. Because I have like, you know, my J-rock, J-metal, visual K-band-ish like playlists on the green app, Spotify. I don't give a fuck. So I do listen to them a lot. I would not say that I'm like a hardcore fan, but I am aware of their sound. Acme is really fucking good. Although lately I've been listening to Malice Miser a lot, and I'm just like, man, I would really, really, really kill to do a Visual K live. Dude, man. Malice Meister, my beloved. I've been listening to... Hold on, let me pull out my phone. I love Malice Meister. Malice Meister's good. Oh my god, my phone's about to fucking die. I've been listening to... Gekka no Yasokyoku. That's like literally like I've been listening to that so fucking like much. And I've also been listening to Laraine, Bara wa Utsukushiku Chiru, and also Gardenia and Ma Chérie as well. So good. It's so fucking good, dude. I just love like the freaking like the organ sound. It's just like, oh, it's so cool. And I'm like literally learning. I'm like learning all these fucking songs so I can like one day either do like a Visual K live or do a Visual K karaoke, like straight up like Malice Meister, Larkin Ciel, you know, goodness, right? Like Duran Gray. That'll be so fucking good. That'll be beautiful. Yeah, Kamijo as well. I would love that. I would legit do like a Visual K only karaoke and make it like super dramatic and stuff. Buktek as well, yeah. Guru Guru as well. Buktek, Guru Guru. Who else? The cassette, of course. Fuck. What's the other one? Fuck. I'm forgetting. Yeah. John Dark. Juana del Arco. John Dark. Okay, thank you so much for the 13 months. Thank you for the music, Rex. My music taste has gotten so much better after watching you. I'm glad to hear that. I literally listen to a lot of music. It's kind of crazy. I wish I just paid more attention, because there are times where I just listen to music and then I don't really focus on the names and I just like them, so I just like, you know, put them on my playlist. And then when I listen to like, yeah, John the Ark, exactly, I listen to like them and I'm just like, wait a fucking second, I've heard this before. And then I just pay attention to them. I should really just pay attention more. It's kind of crazy. It's insane, but you know what? I really like it that way, because like I just like to listen like the sound, you know, and based on the sound that they have, I like to learn how they do it. I'm going through my emo phase as a grown as adult, bro. Emo's not that. It never leaves you. You just grow with it. I recommend the Tolkien Rambo the musical. They have this Chef's Kiss quality music. I've been listening to a lot of OnStars lately. I've been listening to like the undead character songs. I've been listening to like Bloody Night, Bloody Night. It's so good. It's really good. I don't know. I've been listening to a lot of music lately. I've been in my creative mode, so I'm like literally like I'm just absorbing knowledge. Listen to Valkyrie. Okay, I will. Did you happen to listen to the Cherry Cooks I recommended? I have not, but I will go back to that tweet and honestly just get more music recommendations. Because like lately, that's legit where I've been getting my music. Like I discovered like Madra because of the freaking like art trend that happened from New That. Like New That is really fucking sick. It's good shit. Yeah, I'm a knowledge sponge. You just go like and here I am basically back to song covers using Pouta and Asterian Synth V. Dude, fucking Synth V has bro, I want a voice bank so bad. Please, any companies listening to me, I would kill for one. Oh goodness. I was wondering, do you read sometimes? I love to read with some music. I've been reading the Jurassic Park novels, and that shit's kind of fucking crazy, bro. Dr. Hammond is not the happy-go-lucky little, like, corporal guy that you fucking know in the movies. That guy's a fucking sociopath. And, dude, those fuckers are not dinosaurs. Like, goddamn. Those are, like, they're, like, hybrids. Yeah, dude, like, legit, it's so fucking good. You should, Adam Ellis. I don't read as much, but I would honestly love to pick back up and reading, because I used to read a lot when I was younger. But I've been, like, literally, like, reading the Jurassic... I mean, I've been listening to audiobooks, so listening to that with music is kind of, like, difficult. I've been, like, listening to audiobooks of Jurassic Park while I do work and stuff. Bro, the compies are fucking insane as well. Crazy shit. Book club? Would you guys be down to do a book club? How does a book club even work? Like, do I just give you a book and it's just like, hey, this shit was rad? Or is it like, you know, like, do we read together? Like, what goes on in the book club? Yeah, I know Ruse does them. He's actually, he reads a lot, and I love that. We just pick up a book and talk about it eventually. Ooh, okay. Yes, Alexander, but in the novel, they basically describe them better. Like, for example, like, you know how in the movie, like, the T-Rex scene... Well, this is a spoiler. But, you know, there's a scene where they're running from a dinosaur. And in the novel, that shit stuck out a prehensile fucking tongue. Like, that's not a fucking dinosaur. That's a fucking frog. So they are definitely more animalistic. Especially the Carnotaurus, which is literally a fucking giant ass chameleon. It's sick. It's literally so fucking cool. Like, you can see so many other elements of like the actual animals they have been like engineered with, and it's crazy because like the same way they fucking evolved to become a dinosaur, the same way their other animal parts are fucking evolving and adapting. Dude, there's Pterodons? I don't remember what their name is, but they got like glitchy eyes that they shine in the fucking dark, and they literally have like the most powerful fucking like venom in the freaking like series of dinosaurs that we see on like Jurassic Park, both movie and books. And they literally like, they're crazy. They're like compies but on fucking crack. I don't know. It's insane. No, it's crazy. Well, that's the thing, Scam. Like it's sci-fi because, like, first of all, they literally engineered other animals so they could like adapt and coexist with like the dinosaur DNA. So they are basically a big ass dinosaur, but with like elements of other animals, and that is like definitely more prominent on the novels compared to like the movie, in which like the movie they're very like, oh, T-Rex, wow, like big dinosaur, you know. But in the novel, it's like they're fucking monsters, and I love that shit. It's so cool. It's sick. It's sick. I am very excited about Jurassic Park Rebirth because, you know, apparently it's gotta be rated R, and it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna be more themed like as a horror movie, and I kind of like that. So I'm very excited. Although I would love to do a watch along of the Jurassic World movies though. I do enjoy them. They're very good. I would not be surprised if a species of dinosaur did have venom. Dude, honestly, it's fucking crazy. It's insane. They're sick. They're really cool. Yeah, Jurassic Park Rebirth is basically like the newest movie that's gonna come out next year, I think, 2025. So yeah. Jurassic Park should always be horror themed, in my opinion. Yeah, it is horror themed, but you know, I mean, I like the setting that it is. Like, you know, it's basically like, oh my god, dinosaur goes crazy, because like, what would you expect from like a creature that has not been alive for fucking centuries, right? And it just literally comes back to a normal world. Like, I like the way it's adapting to, like, they're realizing that dinosaurs should not have been brought back, because like those fuckers should not exist. Because there's a reason why they got extinct, right? Like, they no longer live in the conditions. Like, they got, like, the Cinco Muertes, which is, like, Isla Nublar, and, like, all the other, like, islands and, like, the original novels and shit. And, like, equatorial, like, you know, climate and shit. My cat and my dog are fighting. If you guys heard that. But it's cool. I love it. I genuinely love it. I love both the movies and the novel. And I want to keep fucking reading. Because it's, like, literally so cool. Or at least listening, right? Because it's, like, an audiobook. Yeah, Baby Neko is going through her teenager phase, and she bullies a Chihuahua. Okay, I'm probably gonna get Baby Neko spayed next month or the next 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, she bullies a Chihuahua because she's a Siamese cat, and she's very rowdy. She's very like still, but she gets along with, like, you know, Bakeneko, but she's like going through her puberty right now. She's going through that phase where she's like on hunt mode all the time and stuff. No, she hasn't gotten spayed yet because she's 5 months, almost 6, so she has not gotten to her first heat yet. Does the Chihuahua have a name? Yeah, Molly. And then Molly's son called Tupac. Which I did not name, by the way. I did not name. It's called Tupac. Yes. Yes. Baby Neko unlocked the ability to fight animals larger than her. Yes, dude. Now she literally like rumbles with like freaking Bakeneko and like the Chihuahuas. It's kind of crazy. Hakka, is spaying / neutering done once the cat is the 1-year-old? 6 months. But sometimes you want to wait a little bit more than that, as long as you keep them protected to not get pregnant or, you know, go out and get hurt, because cats on heat are a different beast. They're like Jurassic Park dinosaurs, but the novel ones. They're crazy. They're like insane. They go to like all the emotions. It's literally like they go to like all the stages of grief when they're in heat, and they're terrifying, but they're also really cute because they're like, meow, and I like that. But, you know, at the same time, they go through a lot of pain and stuff, so they usually recommend spaying them at month 6 or as soon as they get their first heat, but they recommend letting the first heat go and probably spay them around their 3rd or their 4th heat. So that way they, you know, develop and you can basically spay them. But you always have to keep them protected because, you know, they're babies, right? Yeah, it's very responsible to like do that, because like, you know, if your cat goes out and it comes back pregnant, and, you know, like, that's your responsibility, right? Or sometimes they can basically get hurt in like fights and stuff like that, and that's bad. Does it have to have a weight requirement? Yes, it does, because like Bakeneko, the first time I tried to spay her, they weighted her and she was literally 9 pounds. She was literally small. But then she got chunky because, like, you know, she likes to eat. She's a chunky cat now. And she basically became like, I guess like 12-ish pounds or stuff like that. I'm not really sure what like the sizing is or stuff like that. Yeah, 4 pounds or more or stuff like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I am not a vet. But they do have to meet a weight requirement. Yeah, males bite females, and, you know, they get scarred and stuff like that because, like, it's part of their courting and stuff like that. They bite them in the scruff, they could hurt them, and I would never want my baby to go through that. So I would rather have them suffer their first or second heats alone while I take care of them and I give them stuff so they don't get stressed. So that way I can basically, like, you know, spay them, because I think it's the most responsible thing you can do. Unless you are prepared for baby kittens, right, and stuff like that. But that is also like another huge responsibility. Please tell me your secret. I need to feeding my cat. I give her lots of churus because that basically keeps her like... Okay, something you gotta be careful though is that sometimes cats are not skinny. Cats are fucking dehydrated. Cats are desert animals. and they don't drink as much water as they do even as pets. Legit. Like, cats are literally domesticated like killing machines. So you basically gotta like hydrate them, because sometimes your cat is not skinny, it's just dehydrated. So that might help a lot with like putting some weight into them. If you can give them churus, which are like the little like sticky licky like little sticks, you can also buy them a water fountain, and you can probably feed them, like, make sure you're feeding them food according to the age range, because there are times where people just buy like, oh, it's cat food, regardless of it being like adult food, right? Sometimes those foods have some nutrients that are not necessary for cats in that age range, so make sure you're buying the food that is under age range, because it provides them the vitamins and nutritious and nutrients necessary for them. Yes. Just research a lot, bro. Like, honestly, like, having a cat is a huge ass responsibility. Those are 2 killing machines there. I got 2 of those, all right? I've honestly been like learning a lot, because like I want to give them like, you know, like the best life possible, because I love them a lot. They're my babies. Yes. You have to water their food sometimes. I usually do it with chicken stock, so they get enticed on eating a little bit more. My cat's a freak. He drinks so much water. I was worried he would have kidney problems, but I brought him in. The vet said he's just a big boy. That's a keycaps. She's really chunky. And I took her to the vet like recently, and they were just like, wow, that's a chunky monkey. And I was just like, oh, did not say that to my daughter. She's beautiful the way she is, but she's very healthy. She's like literally just like, she's got her primordial pouch. And I love that about her, because it looks like she's like wearing like baggy jeans. Like, you know, like she looks like scraggy, because she looks like her print makes her look like she has like pants, and her primordial pouch is so cute that she looks like she's wearing joggers. Like, I'm just like, oh, she's wearing pants. She's really cute. She's super cute. I love her so much. She's very chunky and a very good girl. And also baby Neko is very tall and very long. She's literally the longest cat I've seen, and she's very skinny. She's not like malnourished or anything. She's literally very skinny, because that's like how the build for those cats are. But once she gets like, you know, once you yeah, also alternate between wet and dry food. That can help a lot, because like I said, sometimes cats are very dehydrated, and sometimes for their what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on, I'm thinking. For their digestion, it's really good to do that. Yeah, for their digestion. Yeah, that pouch actually protects them. They're so cute though. She's so cute. I love her. I love my cats. They're babies. Makes me really happy Axel has a little baby kitty. I should ask Axel for pictures. My cat only eats dry food. Like, it's like she doesn't even recognize meat as food. That happens a lot because they don't see it. Always let your cat smell something first. And always experiment. They sell pouches instead of cans of like wet food. So instead of like buying a whole ass can, you can probably like just buy a small pouch and slowly mix it with her dry food, so she associates that with food. But yes, my Hakitos, I do have to send you guys over to Battle, because I have to eat some dinner and get some work done, and probably have a meeting after that. But make sure to give Battle lots of love. He will have his Battle Daki review, which is kind of fucking crazy. But I will be posting my schedule after my meeting, probably, or in a couple hours, 1 or 2 hours. Very packed week, lots of fun things coming up, so I'm very excited. Milko, thank you so much for the super chat. My girlfriend's cat is like that. He's nothing but muscle though. That's a chunky big boy. I love that. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, Hakitos. It's always nice and always very sweet to have like, you know, this type of like talks with you guys. I love having ZATSUDANs. I feel we can like relax, we can like kick back and, you know, just have a great time in general. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a stream. And honestly, next week, no, not next week. This week we have a couple new games. A couple cool things that we're used to, and I'm very excited. I hope you guys like the schedule that I have ready for you. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Battle so he can do his Ducky reveal, and make sure to give him lots of love. Okay? Wait, does he even have like his freaking? Okay, there we go. Special event, Gavis Battle Ducky reveal. Okay, I'll send you guys over there. Make sure to give him lots of love. He's about to start, and I'll see you guys later. I give you guys a big, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hakka la vista. Bye-bye! Hyoka, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sorry you're late, but the bot's there. And also, I will be working on the playlist. I promise you that. I'll be more organized. Thank you so much for the idea, Siling. I really appreciated that. I literally just saw that in my FYP and I was like, oh, holy shit. Yeah, you're right. I should do that. But yeah, thank you so much for everything, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.